It's morning at the Pinhoti Outdoor Center and I'm about to get a ride to the trail, get ready for some more dogs, I understand. So I got to stay with Sea Turtle and Big Turtle, right? Big Turtle. I got to meet Stevie Wonder last night. He is gonna be a triple crowner. PCT, CDT, and now, I mean, you're just gonna end it with a bang, just the whole East Coast.
That's what I was planning for.
Going up to Newfoundland and beyond. So follow him on the track. He's got a blog on the track.
Steve Hookwater.
Hookwater on the track.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks. You're okay.
Who you telling?
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Maybe it's the hat for me. Okay, I'm dropped off and ready to hit the road. Not the trail, the road. So I'm supposed to go through the dog gauntlet. You know, I haven't really had any problems. They just bark, and like that dog I just saw, he started wagging his tail. He barked a little bit, then he wagged his tail. So that's basically what it is. But I'll let you know at the end of this road walk how the dogs are. I think they're fine. Hopefully get to the woods before nightfall and find a campsite. So this little section on 21, it's not very long, maybe a mile. Good bit of traffic on this road. Just know that when you get on 21. I'm about to get on 53, and that gets you off the main road until you cross 280. So let's make this turn and see what happens there. Okay, here we go. Now I'm on Coosa 53 County Road. We'll see where the dogs are. All right, I went past the first house with the dogs and no problem. They just barked from their property, didn't even come on the road, so no problem. Because I have all this time to myself, I was thinking this morning about when you're a kid, what would your stripper name be? You take your first pet and, like I saw these road signs, what street you grew up on as a kid. So my first pet was Rebel and my street name was Chestnut. So my stripper name would be Rebel Chestnut. Comment below, what would your stripper name be? The things you think of when you're by yourself. Well, there was Bigfoot on the road walk of the Pinhoti Trail. It's okay, it's okay. Bye-bye, go home, go home. I'm crossing onto 150. I think if you go straight, there's the Stewartsville Cafe, and I need to keep moving, so. At the crossing of 231, there's a Dollar General there, so if you need to resupply, you got that. And now, chickens. Poor rabbit. Roadkill. That's kind of what I feel like right now. My feet are feeling the effects of walking on asphalt. Maybe I can make it to 280 pretty soon. Get back in the woods. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Well, you may be able to hear the traffic ahead of me. I made it to 280. Which I think is the end of the dog gauntlet. Let's cross 280. This may be difficult with all the traffic, and keep on the road until we get to the wooded section. As I'm getting closer to the woods again, I'll say that I enjoyed this road walk. It's very peaceful. These country roads and farmland and houses, and it's just, I think it's great. I've loved it. So I see a cell tower behind me. I'll take advantage of that before I go back in the woods. Back in the woods, and this is a fairly new section of the Pinhoti as they changed it from the road walk back there at Old Rock House Road, I think it's called. So in all the excitement this morning, I forgot to eat breakfast or eat anything. So I'm opening up my day 2 bag of food. I've got some liquid IV, and I'll probably go with the most nutritious thing, which is the Lucky Charms bar. This is an interesting section. Timberland on that side, and then I guess forever wild land behind the camera. Let's go. This has been a very peaceful section past mile marker 25. When you get back in the woods off the road walk, it's kind of a new trail, so it's interesting. Not a lot of traffic on it, doesn't appear, but I've enjoyed it. It's always fun hiking a trail you've never been on before. I just crossed Highway 511, so I'm really making good time. That road walk was fast because it was flat, and I was hurrying because I wanted to get past all the dogs, but it ended up not being an issue. All right, let's continue on this section and see what's in store for the rest of the day. This is Highway 511 and Goodwater Road. Just got to find where it crosses. I thought I was done with the road walk. Apparently I got a little bit more. I've got to cross a bridge here, and then maybe I'll get back in the woods later on and avoid traffic. It seems like the trash of the day out here on this road is Pabst Blue Ribbon beer or Red Bull and your occasional Fireball. Yeah, they're all over the place. My next junction is Forest Road 603A. It's in about half a mile, and then I should be back in the woods. made it to Traml trailhead. I think I saw a sign that says Bull's Gap is 11.2. And from there, there's no water for about 14 or 15 miles. So I got to figure that out. But I do have some water here, so I'm going to get a little water. This makes me think it's time to climb for 1.3 miles or 1.8 miles, whatever it is, to the campsite. Climbing this mountain out of Traml has not been so bad so far. It's a gradual climb, but you get payoff with the views. It's beautiful up here. I knew I spoke too soon. Switchback, that usually means time to get steeper. But I see the top up there, see it? So maybe not too bad. I think I'm on top of the mountain now. It was a pretty significant climb for me, about 18 miles so far. I'll keep moving and hopefully find some water in about 6 miles. I really need it. My mouth is dry. This is such a beautiful ridge walk. There's massive boulders behind me, and then you see off the cliff to the left. Just loving this ridge walk. I had forgotten that there was a cell tower or radio tower or whatever it is up here, and it just kind of hit me by surprise. It's pretty cool up here. You can see forever. So here's the predicament I find myself in. There's supposed to be a water source in 3.5 miles. I'm almost out of water. Beyond that is Bull's Gap, and for about 14 miles after Bull's Gap, there is no water. Luckily, the Pinhoti Outdoor Center, Nathan and Kim Wright, I texted them and they said, hey, we've got 8 gallons of water at Bull's Gap. So they've cached some water there for hikers. So hopefully that water's still there. Hopefully somebody hadn't gotten 8 gallons. And I can fill up tomorrow and fill up my dirty bag so that I'll have extra water for that 14 miles. I guess I'll just wait and see. Stay tuned. I'm heading down off the mountain now. I feel that I've gone down a good bit. And I think I've got about 1.5 miles left to this potential water source, and I'm just praying that it's still got some water left because I'm out. H2O.2. Oh, that would be great if that's true. Let's see. I made it to White Gap, and I don't know if we turn here or what, but this is White Gap. Well, made it to camp by dark. Guy named Walmart and I forgot the other guy's name are here, so I'm gonna camp with them And there's water, thank God. Check it out. Well, it's the end of day 2. Did the road walk in and out of the woods, another road walk, climbed up Traml, and beautiful views coming down on top of Traml and coming down. But it was all about the water. I saw that there was a water source here at 40.4. You go down a hill, it's 0.2 straight down a hill. But so I filled up with water and immediately drank some water because I was out. I've been out for a few miles. All right, we'll try day 3 tomorrow. The problem is Friday, it's going to get bad. Tornadoes, thunderstorms. I'll see you guys tomorrow on day 3. Thank you for watching As the Crow Flies Hiking.